Alright, this video is just kind of fun. Just a little fun speculation, character wish list for the new Budokai game coming out, Budokai Tenkaichi 4. And I'm using my copy that I have of
さあ、
Sparking Meteor
戦闘を楽しませてくれ。一
to
対一の
get
し。
some footage over
さ
you
あ、
guys. So, um, and yes, I do have every character in the game. Like, as you can see, there's the last character, a Raleigh, that you can unlock in the game. So I'm just gonna go through and tell you guys the characters I think will make it in the base roster of T4, and what ones I want to see that aren't currently in this game or in this game and could possibly make it in the next game. So if you guys like this video, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, share this video too. It would really help out a lot if you guys would share the videos, comment, like, especially like and comment. That really helps out, push them out in the algorithm. Anyway, guys, let's get on with the video here, and I'll hide myself right now just so you guys can see the full list of characters. So I don't have to keep pointing them out. So right here we got Goku early, which is basically Saiyan Saga. Go on. All these characters, like right here, like Goku mid and all this stuff, like all these characters, I do think most of this will be in. Now GT is where we kind of start getting into probably not at launch, like probably not him, probably not Future Gohan, maybe Videl, probably Hercule, not GT Vegeta SS4, but at some point I think we'll get like GT Vegeta, because if you guys don't know, he's in Xenoverse 2, so I would assume they're gonna put him in the Tenkaichi 4 or Tenkaichi reboot, whatever it is. Oob, at some point, I'd love to see Kid Oob, not this Oob, but I don't have a problem with this Oob, but I,
一対。
I did
さ
not
あ、
mean to press
け。
X. If you guys don't know, circle is the confirm button on Japanese games and not X. And I just played a US game earlier today, so that's why I pressed X by accident. But I'm also talking about the transformation as well, like GT Goku would have all his forms if he was in the base roster, but I don't think he will be. Same with Oob, he would have Majub and Kid Oob and GT Oob if he was a character. But Pan, of course. Maybe they might put Dragon Ball Superhero Pan in there, but I doubt it. Um, Master Roshi, definitely not in the base roster. Yajirobe, probably not in the base roster, but I think he needs to be in the game. A lot of people say they don't want like fluff or filler characters, but I think that's what made this game fun. It's just having weird, quirky, like characters that really you wouldn't expect to be in this game. And I'll get to some of those that I want to see in the game, but he's one of them that I think will make it back in. There's Nail, I think he will, because he's kind of important to the Namek Saga anyway. Supreme Kai will be, or Kaioshin, if you want to go by the Japanese name. Raditz, of course, he has to be. Nappa, Cyberman. People say he's filler, but he's integral to the plot. I don't know if different colored Cybermen will be, just like in Xenoverse, probably not. The Ginyu Force, of course. Maybe they might put Banyo in here? I have no idea. That'd be really cool if they added Banyo from Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. But I'm not saying they will, but it'd be really cool if they did. But definitely all the Ginyu Force will be in here. Zarbon, of course, Dodoria will be. King Vegeta would be cool as hell. Like, these two characters, King Cold and King Vegeta, they'd be really cool, but not in the base roster, but DLC, I definitely see it happening. Maybe Frieza Soldier and Kui and Apu will be in the base roster, but probably DLC at some point, I would think. Probably not Metal Frieza. I don't even think he's not even in Xenoverse now. I think about it. So he might be DLC, but he might also be in the base roster. Of course, Frieza will be. I don't need to explain why. All the forms of Cell will be. Cell Jr. will be. Dr. Zero probably will be. Android 19 should have been in Xenoverse 2, but never was put in here. I get why, because he's not a very long lived character. Like he dies within like the first or like third episode he's in, so like he's not really important, but he is kind of a main fight in the Android saga, so he probably will be in the base roster. But I hate this character. I think he's one of the worst characters in the actual show. So my wife likes him for some reason, but yeah, whatever. I don't give a crap if they put him in here or not. But they probably will. Just know that. Now, Android 18, 17, 16, yes, of course. Now, 18 and 17, they will probably have different costumes for their super iterations. I doubt it's going to be like Xenoverse that has different moves you can put on them. Because they all have every form. If you guys aren't familiar with this game, every form has their own moveset, basically. So, like, for instance, I'll give you an example battle in a second after I go through this character list. Majin Buu, of course, yes. Evil Buu, yes. Probably in the base roster. Maybe not, but I would imagine so, yes. Super Buu, yes. All the forms of Super Buu, probably. Maybe not this one, probably this one. This one might be DLC. This one was DLC in Xenoverse, so who knows? Definitely yes. Definitely not in the base roster, but damn, this was so. When this was revealed to be in Tenkaichi 3, my brother and I lost our freaking mind when he was a playable character. Now I hate his English voice that they got for this game. They didn't get Duncan Brandon for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe he couldn't do it, but his voice in this game is terrible. The U.S. voice, the Japanese voice is fine. Spopovich definitely not in the base roster. Dabura, yes, even though he was DLC in Xenoverse. Salza, no. Lord Slug, sadly no. But I would love all these movie guys, especially this little dude. I love Goa Jr. Oh, both forms. I want to stress that this is my favorite form. I love the little like midget form of him, I guess. I don't know what else to call him. Or like dwarf, I guess. I don't know. Midget dwarf form of him. I don't know. But this form is pretty badass too. But I would love to see Goa Jr. in another game, as well as Dr. Wheelo and Turles and Lord Slug, Salza. Why did they put Core on this row? Like, why is he on this row? I don't know. But Bardock and Fasha, of course. We can't forget about Shugesh and Tora or Toma is his Japanese name. I don't know Shugesh's Japanese name, but Toma is Tora's Japanese name. Cooler, probably. Metal Cooler, probably not. Android 13, probably not. But I would love to see him in the game, as well as Android 14 and 15. They were in Raging Blast 2, and I didn't like that game that much, but Android 15 being in there was just really cool to me. So it was really neat to have him in a game. And yeah, I would love to see him in a Tenkaichi game. So who knows? He might be in the game. But I'm getting into my wish list here. I'll start gushing about wish list right now. Broly, probably. Probably not. Maybe not base form, but I would hope they would do that. They need to add blue hair Broly in the game again. I think that gets like overlooked a lot, but they need to add that Broly in there. And Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, of course. But I see him being in the base roster for sure. Zagia, no. Bojack, no. Fat Janemba, no. But he can also transform into normal evil Janemba. I think this one's Janempa. I think the fat one's like Janempa. I think. Pycon, probably. Tapion, probably not. But I love Tapion. He's a really cool character. And I love the Red Red Dragon movie. It's a really good movie. Haruto, probably not, but we're probably going to get giant characters. So at some point, probably DLC. Baby Vegeta, probably DLC. Probably DLC. DLC, but I would love to see Nova and Ice as well. I don't think Ice is in this game. I think Ice is in. Is he in Xenoverse? Was he in one of the Xenoverses? I don't even remember. I actually forgot he was in this game, to be honest. Uh, Omega Shenron and Sin Shenron. Yes, I think there'll be DLC. Now Dragon Ball. This is gonna be interesting. Dragon Ball characters. Peel off machine. Probably not gonna be in the game at all. Because this character I didn't play as at all. So like probably not. They probably omit this, but King Piccolo, Tambourine, yeah, yes, eventually DLC. Devilman, I love Devilman. He was a super cool character. General Blue, DLC probably at some point, like a Dragon Ball pack or something. General Tao probably, Cyborg Tao eventually. Arali, maybe not, but she was always one of my favorite characters in the game because she was kind of busted, to be honest. Um, Android 8 or 8 or probably DLC. Probably DLC. Probably not going to be in it, and probably DLC. I want adult Chi-Chi in it, not this Chi-Chi, but adult Chi-Chi would be cool. But I'm pretty sure it's all the characters minus all their forms. But I'm going to show you guys a little bit of gameplay of the different movesets that I was talking about before. You know, I do think Chaozu will make it in there. People don't want Chaozu to be in the base game, but he was in the first Tenkaichi, so I think he'll make it in there. But let me show you guys what I mean with different movesets. So I'll pick early Goku first. And I'll make sure to do a custom. Can you? Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, this is how you put on the reins and stuff. If you have any of that stuff, which I don't think I do in this game. I don't think I unlocked anything. The Patara earrings just give you like stat boosts and stuff. And here's the different costumes. Like this one would be battle damage or something. I'll just pick the base fresh costume, and we'll just pick Gohan. So I'll show you guys what I mean, and then I'll get into my wish list characters that I'd want to see. And I turned off the music just because I want to avoid copyright stuff.
よし今日はオラが稽古つけてやっざ少しは手加減してねお父さん
Okay. So you can see Goku. I'm not the chief. You can see this Goku has the Kamehameha. He has the Kaioken that he specifically does to an apple. And then he also has the Spirit Bomb. And I will show you guys that in a second. But it's the Spirit Bomb does the Vegeta. Oh, we dodged it. It's kind of sick. Oh yeah, they need to bring back beam shovels too. See if I can get into one here. If I can into fire the room. Come on, fire for me. Ah, he did it too quick. He didn't even charge up, he just fired that bitch. Oh, he didn't even try to dodge, he just sat there. Did he?
父ちゃん強いだろご飯
It's still amazing how Masako, after all these years, can still do Goku's voice. I think that's character select. I hope. Do I remember my menu right? Okay, good I do. Okay, so now here's Mid Goku. Now, the really cool thing about Mid Goku is, well, one, he can transform, and two, the Super Saiyan Goku that you fight as is the actual one that fights Frieza, and he does have like a unique moveset. It's a different moveset from we have. It's the right form of Frieza here. Oh, do I want to? No, I'll do this. We'll go to the right area. Where is Namek? Well, we'll do Destroy Namek. So the cool thing about this Goku is, well, one, he can transform, and two, he has unique moves. I think this is this the one that has the meteor combination? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played.
殺された。みんなのためにはおめえをぶっ倒す。
くだらない。
But see, he has a different,
よろしいですね。
like animation.
始め。
Yeah, this one has the meteor combination. I love this move. Such a cool move. Ooh, nice. Nope. And I can transform. He's got the tire cannon coming in there. And he's also got, yeah, the I think the super spear bomb or something. I forget what they call that. And then we can transform. This is a staple of the game too, transforming. Oh, I love that. I love how his hair looks. It's so sick. His dashing moves a little bit different. It's more. I think he does that for Frieza in the show. I can't really remember. He has the Super Kamehameha and then the Angry Kamehameha, which is really cool. So, sorry, Frieza. Oh, he just dodged that. That was sick, though. That's the one he uses to actually take Frieza down, which is kind of cool. That's what I mean. Like, this is so cool that they have this be a thing. All right.
二度と悪さすんじゃねえぞ。
Like, look at that hair, dude. I forgot how do you hide the? You can hide the screen somehow. I forgot how to do it. How do you do that? I forgot how to do it. Unless it's not in the Japanese version. But one of the Tenkaichi, you could like hide the end screen so you could just see the standing animation. But see, that's what I mean. Like, cool stuff like that, like having different iterations of Goku makes sense. It's kind of like the variation system in Xenoverse, just not as like pointless. The only reason I say it's kind of pointless in Xenoverse because every character in Xenoverse felt pretty much the same, but this at least you get a little bit more variety, like how their combos are and stuff. But yeah, that was just a short little demo of what I kind of meant with the different characters. Now my wish list would be like for Goa Jr. for instance. Like, yes, I want Goa Jr., but I also want the Spice Boys from the Goa Jr. saga and the his henchmen in the movie. I forget what the hell were their names. There was what the henchmen people in the actual Dead Zone movie. Those guys need to be in there. Like Ginger. So I was like Ginger something else, and I forget what it is. If my brother watches this video, he'll probably comment their names, cause he'll remember more than I will. But them for sure. Like I said before, Android 14 and 15 will be really cool. Tapion, like that's on my want list. King Vegeta, Cell Juniors, trying to think of any really obscure stuff that Chi Chi, King Kai would be cool. And the old, let me explain why I'm saying King Kai. I'm saying King Kai because King Kai was actually playable in a pretty obscure Dragon Ball Z game for the Nintendo DS called Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Butoden, and he was actually playable in that game. So it'd be really funny to see like a playable King Kai in a modern day PlayStation or Xbox game. So it'd be really cool. They probably won't do that, but you never know. Um, Maybe like Black Frieza, because manga stuff maybe. I know I'm not a manga reader, but Black Frieza does sound kind of cool. So I'd want to see the Tenkaichi interpretation of him. Maybe like Ultra Ego Vegeta, I guess. If they're gonna put manga stuff in it, because I don't know, he looks kind of cool. Like the fan art of him I've seen, he looks kind of neat. So I'd like to see that, but they're obviously gonna put super stuff in there. Manga stuff, I'm not sure of, but you never know. I don't want to say yes for sure. But like Dragon Ball stuff like Major Metallatron would be nice. Piano. If you don't know who Piano is, that's one of King Piccolo's henchmen. Um, Maybe General Red, General Black. Um, I don't know if they'd really fight, but I know they fight next, but they kind of fight. Yamu. Um, like I said, Bobbity. Bibbidi would be like a cool little costume for Bobbity because they sounded the same and they looked the same. The only difference was Bobbity's father had a like hood over his eyes for some. I don't know. His character design was weird, but whatever. Um, Maybe like Dr. Rilvo from GT, an adult version of Goten, probably Super Goten, maybe Teenage Goten from Super Hero, I guess. Obviously, like Orange Piccolo, Beast Gohan, uh, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, and Cell Max would be badass. Um, Trying to think. Android 21 would be kind of cool. I don't know if they'd put her in it though. Um, hmm. Who else? Who else? And feel free to leave your wish list in the comments as well. Um, Maybe like PyCon, but I'm pretty sure he would be in there because he was pretty popular. Gotenks as a teen Gotenks, because they do kind of tease that in Superhero Red, and like they're practicing the fusion again, and they get it right. So teen Gotenks as a little bonus, little nod character, I guess, would be kind of cool. I doubt it though. Um, Maybe like Gine, Goku's mother, maybe Chilled, maybe Super Saiyan Bardock, have that be a thing. Maybe have him go Super Saiyan 3, because I'm pretty sure in Xenoverse 2 he could go Super Saiyan 3. I, I I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure he could. I'll have to check that. I'll put a text blurb if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. And put some like Dragon Ball, like, um, what the hell is that? Like short anime with like, um, oh, I can't think of his name. Like, oh, what the hell is the name of that anime? Like that short, like 10-minute anime with like, yeah, like Cumber, the anime that like Cumber and stuff is from. Doctor, um, put like Doctor Wheelo in his new body, because I know like there's an episode of that where he has like a new body. Put some like Dragon Ball, like, what is that? I can't remember the name of that shit. The name of that, is it called like Dragon Ball Heroes or Superheroes or something? I don't remember. But put some of that stuff in there, like Goku Black, Super Saiyan, Goku Black. I know there's like weird Goku Black forms. Gohan Black, put some like weird what if characters in there too. Like I don't know, just go crazy with this. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I'd love to see in the game. I just want the game to be as good as this at some point, and not to have this game be on this high pedestal that it always has been. Because everybody fondly remembers this game, and that's why this game is so expensive to complete. Like a complete copy with the manual game, not this version, but the US version, it's like over $100. And especially if you get the bonus disc edition with the like top 10 fights or whatever it is, DVD, that's like $110 or something. It's weird. It's because people love this game so much. And I think if this new Tenkaichi game does this game justice, it'll drive this game down in price, and more people will be able to experience where this series got its like start from. Or hell, like I said, they could make a Tenkaichi HD collection with like Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3, or 2 and 3, or like 3 and Tag Team. Tag Team is underrated. Tag Team was really cool on the PSP. The thing that hurt it on Tag Team, I think, was it being on the PSP. Just like the graphics in general looked terrible. But the game itself was really cool. Like you could do team-based attacks, and it was just a really cool team-based game. If they had a like tag team mode in this new Tenkaichi game, that would be really cool. That's another feature that I would want to see, but I don't think that's going to be a thing. Unless it's like an online only thing, that'd be really cool. And of course, this game's going to have an online mode. We all know that. Because if you guys don't know, the Wii version of this game had online. Now, I have no idea how it was back in the day, but I would imagine it was pretty terrible because Nintendo Wii Online was never really that good. Anybody that played Smash Bros. Brawl Online can attest to that because it wasn't that good. So, yeah, I just want to do a little fun video just talking more about this Tenkaichi game because I'm really hyped for it. I love the Tenkaichi series. And if you guys, I'm going to throw this out there at the end of the video. If you guys want to see me play through every Budokai game, Infinite World, Super Dragon Ball Z, and Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3, and even Sagas, I guess. Maybe I can get my wife to play that with me and do a multiplayer playthrough. Let me know in the comments below. If this video gets over 200 likes, I'll do it. I'll play through, and I'll make sure they're the US versions. I'll get the US versions from my brother. I won't make you guys suffer through the Japanese version. I'll actually get the US versions from my brother so I can do them on my channel. So if you guys want to see that, just get my video to 200 likes. Shouldn't be that hard. Just please leave a like on the video. And if it gets enough likes, I'll play through the entire Dragon Ball Z franchise on PS2. And I might sprinkle in some PS1 games as well. If there's enough love for this video and my subsequent possible playthroughs of the other games. So let me know, guys. And it would be in a live stream format. I would not like just do a straight run through unless you guys wouldn't care if I just did a straight playthrough of one of the games and just one straight video. Let me know. I can also do that if you guys don't want to see it live. But I know a lot of you guys like my live content, so you guys will probably prefer it live. But just let me know what you guys want. And don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, all that good stuff. And let me know what you guys want to see in this game. And thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Before we go here, I want to give a shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. Excuse me. And shout outs go to Matt Y99, Reaper 7734, Title Cow, Harry Fernandez, AJ Gottawa, Zual Adfi. I gotta pull up my list. That's all I remember off the top of my head. It's me, Charlie, Joe, William Swift, Graf17, Charlie McKeon, Reverse Security, Zuhal, Artistic Tomahawk, Pre-Lab, Just Drew, Artem Insane, HHG Fan, George McConnell, X Tinctus, and Benjamin Tellen. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. And thank you to my members supporting my channel and memberships. It really does help with the channel. Like, guys, if you guys want me to improve my equipment more, please consider supporting my Patreon. It would really help out the channel a lot and help out the cost of getting a lot more new, better equipment, especially a better capture device. Nothing wrong with this one, but I really do want to upgrade it to like an Elgato or something like that. So please, if you can support, it would really help out tremendously. If you guys can, if not, that's fine. It would just really help out a lot. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.